Hello, it's Tikifire here, and today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, it's the Republic Gunship from Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Hi, I'm Tikifire here with another Tikifire Toy Review, and today we're reviewing the Republic Gunship, Toys R Us exclusive from late 2013, and it's from the movie Attack of the Clones, Star Wars Episode 2. And there's Hugo Harperberry in the corner. Say hello, Hugo. Hello, Hugo. Okay, so let's take a look at the Star Wars Republic Gunship. This thing is really cool. Evidently, they've released several editions of the gunship over the years. If you look on eBay or just look online, anywhere, you can find lots and lots of different versions of this thing. This one came out last year. It was a Toys R Us exclusive. I picked it up, I believe it was right after Christmas. And it's a really cool thing to have, especially if you don't already have one of these. Now, we'll warn you, this thing is pretty big. You can see those are 3 3/4 inch figures in there of clone troopers. Yeah, I know. I've got them mix and matched. I've got some from wearing the correct helmets and armor, and then others wearing the later helmet and armor from later in the Clone Wars. But that's okay, because it's all cool. So let's take a look at it. First off, you've got the open doors here, and the doors do slide in and out. I've got them open right now. There's one on both sides. This did come with the turrets, which evidently used to be only available as a extra. It cost quite a bit of money. You can put a figure down in there. I don't have any in it at the moment, but eventually I'll probably get another couple Clone Wars figures and stick them in there. Or clone figures, that is. So this is kind of cool. You got one of these on both sides, as you can see there. In the front, this is the cockpit. It opens from the back. This did come with 3 figures. These weren't the best figures in the world, but that's okay. Because they didn't have the most articulation. But hey, free figures, right? Not free, you pay for them, I guess. But it came with this clone pilot here. It came with this clone warrior here, this clone soldier here. And it came with this Yoda here. Like I said, they're very limited in articulation. Not the best guys in the world. Then I added another clone pilot. This is a Black Series clone pilot. His helmet does come off, and Django clone underneath there. There you go. And that guy, because his legs are bent a little weird, doesn't fit in there straight. It's kind of odd. But, odd choice of figure to stick in there. I'm guessing at the factory they had a bunch of extra ones or something. Who knows? It does have these rotating cannons on the front. Very cool. It does have firing missiles. You can push this button here, and this missile flies out pretty well, I think. On the back, there is a cannon. You can see here. There's also a spot for a grappling hook, I think, that came on some of the earlier editions of this thing. And then in the back there, I have a Deluxe Speeder that I bought separately. Got really cheap off of eBay a while back, and it will fit in there in 2 pieces. It actually has a spot made for it there. So that is kind of cool. I don't have the clone trooper that came with that because extremely limited in articulation. But that's okay. And this thing has bombs that are on the bottom, will fit up underneath here. Kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can pick this thing up without spilling everybody out. It has a handle on top. There they are. You got a bomb rack underneath there on both sides, and bombs stuck to the doors. And if you notice, there's a trap door here, and if you got your figures in there just right, you can push down on that when it's landed and then pick it up, and that door will stay down. So it's like a quick way to put your clones on the ground, I guess. Looking like a fool with your clones on the ground. Clones on the ground. Clones on the ground. Looking like a fool with your clones on the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, you get the idea. So it's a pretty cool toy. I'm going to be moving soon. And I think when I do move, I may hang this thing from the ceiling somewhere. We'll see. I believe it would go with some heavy-duty fishing line and some hooks. Probably would work pretty well. Could hook it up underneath the handle here and maybe up in the front or something. Keep it from tipping over too much. And it would look pretty cool, I think, just flying through the air like that. Because that's generally what you had in the movie. And in the Clone Wars show when they would show these guys. Pretty cool toy. Only thing I think I would like is maybe at some point to get the Crump Bomber version, which has a complete door. This door only comes up to about here, whereas the Crump Bomber has a door there and doors on these openings here. And I think that would be cool to have one of those. And it's got a cool paint scheme. It has Salacious Crumb on there. Not Crumb. Yes, Crumb Bomber. Sorry. I'm going to get some Star Wars folks mad at me. Alright, so there you have it. The Attack of the Clones Toys R Us exclusive Republic Gunship from 2013. This thing is awesome. All kinds of awesome. I love these Republic Gunships. Very, very cool looking spaceship. Very cool. Very cool vehicle.